The northernmost coral reef in the world is located on the north shore of the Red Sea. Not far from the reef, there's a very different ecosystem known as the seagrass meadows. I went there for a dive with my partner that also happens to be a marine biologist. She needed sediment samples from a depth of 15 meters for the research she's conducting in the area. Hardly anyone goes diving there, as the main attraction is the reef. The landscape here is sandy with patches of seagrass. At first glance it might look uninhabited to the untrained eye, but it's filled with life. It is an important ecosystem that also serves as a nursery to many juveniles that will later live on the reef. When we came up from the dive, we saw that the boat drifted and the boat captain was trying to release the anchor that got stuck in something. The following day we went back to release the anchor, and what we discovered was a maze of death traps. We kept coming back for a few days to film and then release the following video as a cry for help in the name of those that cannot make a sound. This video triggered a chain of events. When we called the authorities to take action, we were amazed to find out that they are not allowed by law to touch the nets. There is no law in Israel that limits the amount of time that the net can stay in the water, and so the fishermen were using the nets to mark their territory.
We have a problem with the local fishermen here in the Gulf of Aqaba, Eilat. They set their nets in the water for months, sometimes years, not in order to fish, but actually to be compensated by the authorities to give up their licenses.
It was absurd that we had to call the fishermen ourselves to get permission to remove nets that they abandoned. Once we got the okay, the removal has begun with the lead of the Nature Reserve Authority and experts from the Underwater Observatory that came to assist with the safe relocation of the animals that lived on the nets.
Skies are blue and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true.
Although I'm sure there's many more ghost nets out there, it makes me happy that a week after we released the video, more than 1,500 square meters of nets were removed. The fishermen gave the okay to remove all but the active nets that mark what they try to claim as theirs. We are now working on adjusting the law to resolve this issue once and for all.
Our oceans these days are suffering from so many problems, and I strongly believe that each and every one of us can make a difference, and every little bit counts.